There's no data currently. Oh, that's always lovely. There we go. Oh, welcome to Mass Effect 2 Insanity. Last time we finished Jacob's loyalty mission, and then we went and took a Geth onto a Geth ship, because, you know, the fun of that idea is hilarious. AKA, we went and got the IFF, grabbed Legion. We were in the process of finishing up Tali's loyalty mission, as you can tell by Admiral Chorus being all like, well, obviously Tali's dead and all that, so, you know. Girl is correct though in that dialogue there, like, well, Shepard was right there, we kind of screwed that one up.
Sorry we're late.
Our deaths were greatly exaggerated. Could have waited.
Didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking
We
back
did exactly
the
what you wanted to.
is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
You could be a bit of a dick to Tali right now if you really wanted to.
Shepard, please.
However, we should have the renegade points necessary to renegade our way through this of saying, yeah, you're wasting your time. You're wasting our time, even.
Tali's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding.
What are you gonna do, exile her? We're probably not walking away from our next mission alive anyway.
We could ensure that Tali
Tali
dies
saved
and
you from the
all
Reapers
that,
2 years
but
ago. She's saving your asses again now.
obviously
Will you
my
stab her
intention
in the
is
back,
for everyone to
or will you
live
tell her you believe in her?
the suicide mission, which is the
Shepard
plan.
is right.
A military victory speaks for her loyalty, but it does not render Tali'Zorah immune to carelessness.
And judge her by the skill she displayed at the Citadel. Were you there, Admiral Chorus?
No.
No. No, I suppose I wasn't.
Mm-hmm.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali'Zorah, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Yippee!
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation
And we get some
for
stuff
you
in
taking the
return.
time to represent one of our people.
Thank you.
It was an honor to speak for my friend, Admirals.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali'Zorah Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Killer say lie to you too. Don't even know what it means.
I can't believe you pulled that off.
And yeah, no
What you
optional
said.
bit, like, but there's still that Geth with them!
Since anyone shouted down
Thankfully.
the Admiralty board.
In a way.
I think it was good for them. Thank you for
Yeah, pardon me.
being
It'd
there
be a real
for my
shame if,
father and
like,
me, even when... Thank you.
if having
I
Legion just
wasn't gonna let
auto-failed
Tali'Zorah
you.
Boss Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
You're welcome. We can just press B to end the mission, but on the screen now we should just be getting a bunch of renegade as well as a tech damage research. Whoopee! Which is useful for those tech damaging stuff we want. Also, new outfit for Tali, more gadgets than we got earlier on the mission. So, yep, and also we'll net you the achievement, if you don't have it before, of treason.
Commander, Legion would like
And Legion would like to speak with us, meaning we shall go do that right now. Sad news. I don't know if we've done... I don't know if I need... I forget whether or not we've got one last mission before crew get taken. It's either it's getting taken now as we head to Legion's loyalty mission, or we get lucky and Legion's loyalty mission is the last thing we can do, and then it's like crew gets taken.
We have completed
Legion?
our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Ah, what did you
Find
learn?
anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth.
Oh,
You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
can you
You know
find
where
this
this thing
virus?
is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary.
Which, yeah, fair enough on that one. We'll do it.
This could be our best chance to end the conflict between organics.
Ah, Shepard, don't jump the gun just yet. We need something to do in Mass Effect 3 other than fighting Reapers. But yes, the Heretic Station in Phoenix Massing is a required mission for us to be able to have all our members be loyal to us. Which, you know, warning, you'll be fighting a lot of Gav. Take someone that's good at fighting synthetics. So I'll probably take Garrus, because there was also a Gav Prime near the end. Alright, Galaxy map, and... okay, nothing yet. But yeah, so, I want to preface that we will do a rival on the Shadow Broker stuff after the main story. Like, they have no bearings on anything else at this point. Maybe I should have also gone Geth Shield Strength. Well, I can leave the map once I get to see the storms. Right, let's head over to the research panel. Geth Shield Strength will probably be useful, so Legion can, oh, that's the wrong one. No, that's tech damage. It's in here, I think. Right. It is, and we don't have enough platinum for it. Darn. Same with the heavy weave. We don't have enough for... no, we need heavy skin weave before we can get that. Okay, well, don't have that either then. Well, I think we're done with research then, since I'm low on resources and crew's gonna get taken soon rather than later.
No messages for you, Commander.
I think the game would warn us though, so I think we've actually managed to do pretty much everything we decided to do. Let us dock. So yes, we will have to take Legion. Oh, naturally. There we go. Right, yep, let's just take Garrison and call it a day. Boom. Ooh. Yeah, Legion hasn't got much health to his name. But then again, the squad mates just die anyway, so in a way, having better weapon damage could be useful. Yeah, let's give him Geth Assassin. And then Garrus we can't do anything else with. Right. Welcome to the middle of space. I know that's practically every location in Mass Effect, but this specific part of the middle of space is one with a Geth station. It's a place where there's a lot of Geth. Potentially.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth do not use them.
Aha, a window, perfect. Let's shoot that out, and then anyone that happened to be standing nearby gets sucked out the window, which is a bit of a silly thing to do. So, you know what? Legion is correct. That would actually be detrimental. Shame us more oxygen-breathing people decide to have ways of looking out a window.
This facility has little aerogravity. Geth require neither.
Intruder alarms?
Be detected. Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random
Cyber
bits.
warfare. Whoopee.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard Commander, we concluded that destruction of this station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option. Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network,
woo, essential brainwashing.
to accept our truth.
That sounds dangerously close to indoctrination, unless there's something I'm missing.
Does
Maybe this is how
seem a bit
AIs
like
settle
that, yeah.
religious disputes. The Geth are already a threat to organics, though. If we give them back their heretics, they'll get even stronger.
Well, you didn't tell us
Why didn't you mention
earlier.
this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time. Our arrival was timely.
Hey!
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Well then, let's go then.
Time to debate it. Let's move while the heretics are distracted.
Do. Nothing this way. We just head this way. Do. Oh, well, goody. Our head's doing that thing, like when we're in conversations normally. Shit. Hate when that happens. Cause it's just a visual bug. Like I don't think.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
So, one fun fact about this mission. You see these green lines? If you step on them, it will alert the Geth. So one thing you can do is behold.
Negative Z axis.
Behold, Geth. once we trigger it, it does alert all guests in the area. But we did destroy the hub. Oh shit, that trooper, because of the gravity aspect. But once that's all done, we can also salvage the hub.
Attached to these hubs?
These are mobile platforms, hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Ooh, tell us more.
Not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together.
Which we could tell from Tali's loyalty mission that very much happened.
We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share.
Oh, Shepard. Eventually you'll
learn. The
learn.
difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
Mm-hmm. Why worry about
brainwashing? If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like touching a severed arm.
Shepard isn't wrong to say that.
They removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Actually, they made it. Those Geths decided that actually, yeah, this is the situation we should go for over others.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Yeah. So these turrets here are useful if, say, we're about to fight a bunch. Oh, look at that! A bunch of enemies nearby. I was trying to go into the cover. As you can see, it helps us deal with that hunter. Also saves ammo a little bit. But you know, great work by having those turrets around. It also teaches you how those turrets work for a later segment in the mission. So, you know, it's all worthwhile. Anyways, welcome to this bit where we can see a hub there and a hub there. So we have to make our choice as to where we want to get shot from. Because either way, we're dealing with a hub. Either way, we're dealing with enemies, so...
Warning, enemy using hostile camouflage.
And as you can tell, clearly, certain factors of our combat definitely need to be considered. Alright. Break down the hubs. That gets us through that. Don't see any ammo, so we'll just move on. To see if there's more. It says there's more. No, wait, no, that was just that one enemy that you already killed. That's one thing we've got to keep our eyes out. There are Geth that are moving around that aren't just tied to the hubs. But at least not in the same vein as the ones that tend to be around them. So the question will obviously be... Oh, there is no way, it's just ammo. As you can see, Garrus is using the armor-piercing ammo, which is good. It's good, he should be. Oh look! Enemy! Ooh, okay, through the door. And we see a room with some turrets around. There's a bunch of enemies do spawn in. Kind of need to... Something comes to doing with the enemies.
Target contact.
There we go.
Right. that sorts that bit out. And saving content bit. Fair enough. Although the game does do what it saves. Don't want to be having to save every 5 seconds. Door that way. And some palladium this way. We can now afford the collected titan armor again. Yay! We have not bothered getting it. And in here we find ourselves, well, a terminal we can bypass, but first things first. We'll get the fight. Okay, that does a bit more. Anyway, over here is a Geth terminal we can bypass. Good luck with that one then. I almost screwed that one up. Whee! Doing so nets us a Geth shield strength research data. So yeah, that's good. We've basically collected all that we can, I think, of the Geth research, Geth shield stuff. I think maybe not. Maybe there might be like one other one we could get, but doubt it. There's not really many other mandatory missions. Well, even then, this is technically not mandatory. So just it is because you want loyalty. The game told me about a Geth hunter, but we obviously weren't doing that just yet. Welcome to this bit. If you triggered the thing a bit too early, you're going to be in the middle of a hallway with no cover. Not the wisest decision, clearly. Thankfully, getting down here is not too much of a hassle. Now, we do need to examine our surroundings a bit to try and understand what we'll be dealing with. One hub there. Hopefully garrison Legion.
Enemies on our left!
Yep. And there's a group there. Hello, Legion. That's a hunter, that's a hunter. Oh, there's 2 hunters here.
Light them up.
Target contact.
There we go. Do want to make sure I've definitely picked up any ammo on the floor, because I don't want to use up the ammo in the final room immediately. If we're right at it, I forget exactly how much further it is. Shouldn't be too much further.
What are these?
Processors.
Oh,
Each
servers.
contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
Fair enough.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretic's accumulated memories.
Yeah.
Wait, we discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have lifetimes within our networks.
We wouldn't
Is that
be here if
surprising?
the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each
Ugh,
other.
that can be
The
rather
heretics
naive.
desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Yeah, you are
The
naive.
heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other?
Because
What
Reapers.
did we do wrong?
The flip side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice, let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us
Yeah,
in the
individualism is a key
heretic,
factor
but
there.
those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Oh no, my
You
nose.
reached a decision on whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
And it's like how some at the end of Mass Effect 3 would rather try to take control of the Reapers versus trying to destroy the Reapers. And then the weirdos that choose synthesis. Hello people, I'm the weirdo. Anyway, welcome to this area. Oh wait, we want to target the terminal, not the turrets. We kind of want
This is
them.
it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Just a
Correct.
confirmation that.
In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few
And then they get
seconds.
destroyed, which is unfortunate, but I will. Alright, let's do this.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend
Yeah,
this
buddy.
position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
So a key factor of this of this segment is that there will be a bunch of enemies approaching, and theoretically we're going to be able to activate the turrets. However, I'm actually having issues with that sometimes. Thankfully, we do have access to the adrenaline rush, so we can occasionally just pop our heads out and just shoot them. But as you can see here, I'm poking my head out and dying, so find out how good that did. Kind of need our stuff, but sadly they will get through. They will get past and all that because they have the extra shield. I have no control over that factor. Hey, if they drop out more ammo, then that would be great news on our end.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding your target.
Also, look how quick they all just shoot at them. Oh yeah, that's rocket troopers. We kind of want them. Otherwise, we will get shot. Also, oh shit, I'm out of ammo.
Automated flight weaponry.
Do we have any ammo around here? Because the thing is, they get up here. That's fine. That just means we just need to.
Scratch one!
Yep, take the ammo. More will come in at this point.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
I'd like to be able to. In the good position. Man, they were shooting me quite a bit from there. Fuck.
Overriding turret. Targeting border contact.
Oh, damn it. Hard to hit 100 than I would like. There we go. Do it like that. I don't know if that's the last wave or not. There might be another one. Okay, it's there. I just didn't know if it was anything on it. So, like, literally no ammo at all. Oh, there is. There's one right here. Perfect. Sadly, it would appear though that they've made their way up. Combat during them, for fuck's sake, Legion. Any form of distraction is going on. There we go.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite?
We get the option to either have them, there be more of them, and all that. We can investigate stuff, but yeah.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged.
Major will go along with whichever option you
Collapse
choose.
anti-matter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
As in now. We need to get out of here. While we still can. And yes, we get 3 minutes to do so. Have fun getting through all the enemies that will now be spawning in to stop ya. Like that Geth Trooper that we can clearly tell is here.
Targeting order process.
Thankfully, we're not having to deal with the infinite respawning variety, just with the variety of there's a load of them. I do ponder with the prime that's coming up whether or not we can just... Yeah, there's the prime.
Hostile combat platforms.
I forgot about the combat ground that was there. I need the shield. I need the shield. I cannot turn that corner without shield. Thankfully the exit is right there, and oh, it is green. I'm not sure whether that's because we put the prime or because you don't have to, and it's a case of no one of those just get to the thing. Like with Saeed's, it's actually doable because it's not infinitely spawning. But we did it, and yeah, no collector taking crew thing. I thought we'd get the one mission and that'd be it. I guess since we had Tali's still to do at the time, I guess that stopped it from happening, but. That nets us a house divided, which, yeah, which causes Tali and Legion to go into conflict, or whatever. Tali to hate on Tali to hate on Legion. Hey.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send
Legion,
about the
I hardly knew thee.
Creators performed weapons tests on Geth hardware. We believed it necessary to warn our people of possible aggression.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But they're still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. Yeah. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a
Please,
Geth on the team,
please let me do the medicated thing. Yes, I can. Oh, thank goodness. Right, knock this crap off.
Both of you. This is exactly what the Reapers want.
Yeah, exactly. It's all the Reapers doing.
Of course the Geth are worried about your people. You want to destroy them.
It's not that simple.
And Legion, what the hell were you thinking? Are you trying to undermine this entire operation?
We did not intend to decrease operational efficiency.
Right, well, disassemble each other at a later time.
Fight at my side or get crushed under my heel, but you will not stand in my way.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Yay!
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
Colluding with the Geth? How could you, Tali? But then again, if it's something like, Geth really like taking some days off, it's like, nah, we don't need to worry about that. Anywho's. Yep, IFF nearly installed message. Right, that means now nice Nazi's new outfit for Legion, and way look at this, a whole group of loyal people. I am gonna just double check my armor setup, because of course our past couple of missions we've been having to use the breather helmet by default because of lack of oxygen. Okay, good, it is the helmet that we want. Okay, good. There's not much more I can do at this point, as the moment I go onto the galaxy map we will be having to do with the whole crew getting murdered thing, so we'll just throw a quick save down and let's ignore the time played, because fucking hell, I didn't realise that bug existed on Xbox.
IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
Yay!
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
Don't take any chances.
I'm sorry with this tech. We'll take the
regardless of what mission potentially you were doing with stuff, every single squad mate that you have will go onto a shuttle with you, so that it's like, okay, like randomly, like, oh, we've gone to this uncharted planet that has a few blue sun grunts on it, so you Garrus will actually go further along. Everyone else just make sure that we have a shuttle to get to. Maybe kill a few while we're in a different direction or whatnot. Maybe a nice team working exercise. This, ladies and gentlemen, is called a push-up. I don't know. Now, Jacob, we need to do trustfuls. Alright, Commander. Oops, my hand slipped. Jacob? Ah, shit, I killed him. Then anyway, meanwhile, later on the ship, the crew are doing their job, which is good.
Readings are off. It's radiation clear, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
So our stealth systems aren't going to work. That is. Hello, collectors.
Oh, shit. We're getting out of here.
Propulsion systems are disabled. I am detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau.
ED can indeed save the Normandy.
Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures.
To be fair, at this point in human history, there are so many films about AI taking over their ships and doing horrible things to the crew. It's like, kinda. Anyways, once we get out of cutscenes, new playable character. That's right, play now Joker. Crap, I'm Seth Green now. I hate life all of a sudden. Why do I have to be short? Okay, you know what? Actually, you know what? If Seth Green did a short joke at least once, I'd probably be a little bit more like, fair enough. Then when Kevin Hart fucking does it, because it's annoying. Anyway, a Praetorium does stuff to the crew, and there's a Praetorium here to stop us from getting to deck 3. But we can press A quickly enough to evade it. We do have to be careful, we don't want to get caught, because we can game over ourselves.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling with those things. Stay close, I'll protect you.
Oh, Ford, no! Oh, so yes, Chambers gets kidnapped into the elevator.
Main fusion plant offline. Activating emergency H fuel cells.
What the shit?
What? AI core.
Alright, I'm at,
we did it. Made it this bit.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. So this is where it starts. When we're just all organic batteries, guess who they'll blame? This is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive systems. Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Sure,
Champagne Lightning connects
whatever
to
you
engineering
say,
deck.
Edie.
Good luck.
Joke indeed. And downwards into engineering. Now we have to
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
Now we actually have to stay low enough where they don't see us. So they don't even use the seeker swarms on the crew. They just
Engineering
violently
clear of
kidnap.
hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection.
Indeed we shall.
Activate the drive and I will open the airlock.
And there we go.
Accelerate.
That's that second
All
bit
hostiles
done.
will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors took them.
Shit.
Sadly, every single member of our crew, besides the squad mates and Joker, have been taken. It means that we could just immediately rush into the event full relay, or dilly-dally around and have the crew start dying horribly when we get to it, which is a shame if that happens. But anyways.
Purge is complete. No other life forms on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
ED's strategy is basically what you do whenever enemies try to get onto your ship in Faster Than Light. Just seal all the breathing crew in a place where oxygen can keep getting into and choke everything else to death.
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle. Tell her what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Well, he got knocked on his ass there at that point, considering his body is is essentially paper mache.
But thanks for asking.
Explain again. The
Everyone?
fuck?
You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
Yes.
I know, alright?
We
I
get
was
it,
here.
Miranda.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
Unfortunate. Are you okay, Joker?
I heard it was a rough ride. How you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We
Indeed
did
there are.
everything we could, Jeff.
Indeed there are.
Yeah. Thanks, Mom.
I think it's time we bump up our trip to the collector homeworld.
The IFF is cleaning online.
Mm-hmm.
With Edie hooked in,
See, we've done all the loyalty missions, so unless we want to waste our time with the
Don't
crew
even get
dying
me started about
horribly,
unshackling a damn
we
AI.
sure
What
had
can I
that
do
meeting.
against collectors?
Well, at least for
Break
us,
my
we
arm
did the
with
loyalty
them?
missions.
Edie
If you
cleared
hadn't
the
done
ship,
them,
so-
then...
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
So all systems, including the IFF, are fully
And we did get the ship upgrade,
Sounds like we have
so...
everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the
Yeah,
collectors.
this is the scenario where
Joker, head back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your
they
stations.
will both be saying the same thing, because we did the loyalty
Punch up the
missions.
galaxy map whenever you're
We've
ready.
done our preparations. If you haven't done any preparations, then Jigger will be foolishly going, hey, let's just rush on in, which can get people killed. Well, Miranda will be like, hang on, we're not fully prepared now. Let's not just go charging in willy-nilly. But yeah, now for, well, you haven't done the suicide mission, or if you choose to do more missions than you should, there's no one around. Makes things a lot more empty. But the elusive man does hear of the attack, and Miranda likely will argue for delaying rescue efforts, but no need on that one. Also, we just got a message here to do with Tully's loyalty mission, which, yeah, we pretty much dealt with. So yeah, just double checking, we did do all that, and double checking our research, Phanex Cannon, because we got them earlier, multiple shielding, and it should be the heavy ship armor. Yep, we've got everything. Do throw a save down, of course. You don't want to be suffering from premature charging in and then realised, oh shit, we did do something wrong indeed. We also don't need to care too much about anything else. Like, the only things we could get is maybe more stuff for research purposes, but the suicide mission is now available to us. There is a time on the crew, which I've mentioned multiple times over, but besides that, we can go in at any time now. Also, we didn't do any romancing, so we'll just get a scene where Shepard looks at a picture of Caden. And that will be talked about in Mass Effect 3 a little bit, because Caden will be with us at the start.
Please
But,
confirm
yeah.
destination, Shepard.
Assuming we don't die horribly.
The Reaper IFF is online, but there is a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once
There is
we are
always a
en
chance
route,
that the
we
Normandy
are
just
committed.
isn't flight worthy anymore.
The collectors are about to find out what happens when you piss me off.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
So yeah, I don't need to do like any shenanigans of like, oh, there's
Operations now. The trip should
stuff we
take
need to
a few
do.
hours. I'll admit it, Shepard.
Thing.
I'm impressed. You got us here. Are you ready?
We can do
One
it.
way or another, we'll get the
We
job
can do
done.
this. We can win this.
I'll
We
inform you
are
when
great.
Otherwise, we'll be there in a few hours. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the other side.
Indeed we shall, Miranda. Indeed we shall. Anyways, cut to this scene because yeah. Also, if you romance the Arwa, then this scene is guaranteed to happen as well. Just because, obviously. Because you can't, even if you do romance her again in Shadow Broker, obviously she's not here on the ship, so you can't have her be here for the sex scene, because there is none. If only you were here on the team. We wouldn't need Jacob. Ah well. Actually no, we can still use Jacob. He can be a meat shield. Wow, I'm really mean to Jacob, aren't I? But yeah, more just a sombered thing than anything else. Cut to Elusive Man's hidden location where he sits around all day and tells people what to do.
Shepard, I wish I had more information for you. I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
We'll be fine.
We'll deal with whatever we find.
Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity.
Indeed it is.
The first human to take a ship through and survive.
I got room on the Normandy if you're that eager to see it.
It's a tempting offer, but it's not my place.
Fair enough.
I just wanted you to know I appreciate the risk you're taking. Regardless of your opinion of Cerberus, of me, you are a valuable asset to all of humanity. Be careful, Shepard.
You're welcome. You know what, here's the thing, the fact that I'm doing the suicide mission on Insanity now, before Shadow Broker and Arrival, means that if those DLCs end up proving to be too much of a hassle, I'm referring to Arrival specifically, because we'll only be using Shepard throughout the entire time,
Everyone stand by.
Let's make it
I
happen.
will, at the very least, be able to cheesily lower the difficulty if we really, really must. So, you know.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
And we do get the achievement for entering the final mission. Good on us.
Oh shit!
Oh, that's webcam lagging. That explains something. As we can see, a lot of debris. Because, yeah, a lot of ships have gone through this before and not succeeded. Just straight up failed. I don't know, I'm looking at the webcam, it looks like I'm slanted, like my face slants a bit. But I don't know if which way around it is that slants the more.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay.
Well, anyways.
Some look ancient.
Oh, yeah, because they realised that they needed to seal it off at some point. But there we go, there's the collector base.
Has to be a collector base. Take us in for a closer look. Nice and easy.
Unfortunately, there were things waiting for us. Or at least automated so that in the case of something making its way through, it can, you know, do its job in trying to murder us.
Taking evasive maneuvers.
Now, if you didn't get the shield, if you didn't get the armor, then bad news would occur. Same with the shielding. Same with the Phoenix.
Edie, take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
Yep, plating. So this will be the armor.
Want another round? Come on, girl, let's give it to him.
So as long as I pick the correct options, everyone should live. And one enters the engineering deck.
It's in the cargo hold.
I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off our tail.
Aye, aye, Commander.
And so, this enemy does have armor, so take people that can deal with armor. So Morden, instantaneously just on the team. And, ooh, we can take Garrus with us because he has the armor-piercing ammo. So yeah, those are my last 2 points. Might as well put them in concussive shot. So... anyways, welcome to this bit where there's this Oculus. It does a laser affair that Morden has immediately decided to jump into like an idiot, and it has the health bar up there, but also that, so we can see exactly what it is. And they'll say like, oh, use heavy weapons, but it's like, nah, you don't need to, as long as you've got access to armor piercing. It's actually of course, the way I just did that was probably not the wisest of ideas, but...
We're sitting ducks out here.
Yep.
There.
Yes, Morden, I'll do that in a second, once we're, you know, not in cutscene form.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. Going in.
Edie forgets, oh yeah, shit, we had the upgrade. Otherwise things will go bad outside of the people that you take to here. The ones that you take to this bit will automatically survive no matter what. So, good news on that, if you didn't get the kinetic shielding. Because, yeah, we really are going for a lot of risks there.
Damage report.
Kinetic barrier steady at 30%.
Yay.
No significant damage.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
Yeah, suddenly there's an enemy headed for the cargo. So,
That thing again.
good news though, that's where we are.
Enemies in front.
Which means sadly it's a new one, so everything I just said about the previous one applies to this one. Just need to resupply thing, recharge laser thing. However, similar to say like Praetorians, you could just utilize the power of wound to do the job. Means it's on its way back.
I was standing down.
There it is. Get shot repeatedly. There we go. Nice doping dose of experience.
Unlikely to recover this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to clear the debris field.
Which means then it's the segment where if you didn't get the Phoenix cannon, well, let's just say a bad time would be had. Thankfully we did.
There it is. The collector base.
Best game ever? Oh, it is indeed one of the best games ever. 100%.
You can find a place to land.
I may have my heart in other games.
Too late. Looks like they're sending out an old friend to greet us.
Not intended, because Kingdom Hearts is definitely one of them. But yeah, Mass Effect 2, definitely 100% a fun game to play. As annoying as it has been in some of the missions on Insanity, which, to be fair, some of the cases it was truly my fault. I'm sorry for being bad at games. For other moments, there's just the game reaming me up the arse sideways, because that's what games like to do on hard difficulties. Yeah, I realised that I've actually done exactly one thing that I don't like seeing content creators do, and that is do something really hard, because then they're going to have to up the hard thing that they're doing. So it's like, oh, Mass Effect 2 on Insanity. Well, now I have to finish that with Mass Effect 3. Then maybe Andromeda? I don't even know what the hardest difficulty is on Andromeda.
Getting close and finish them off.
And I haven't really played much of Andromeda, so that would be a good idea. But then, the ante. Games that are even harder. Eventually that means a Souls game. As we stated my opinion about those several times. So, but anyway, yes, the Phoenix Cannon finally deals with that damn collector ship that's been dogging us throughout the entire game, even back when we died the first time round. 2 years prior.
EDI, give me something! Generators unresponsive. All brace for impact.
Thankfully, this bit does not lead to any crew people dying, thank fuck. But the chances of us surviving this mission and being able to leave has dwindled now at this point. The Normandy certainly is not in a good state.
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple courses.
Hey now, Joker. J.D. McDonald recently wrestled a match with a punctured lung. You can't complain.
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Speaking of which, saw the Wumble. That's why this is a evening into the night stream, because obviously that's what happens when you watch a wrestling show live. I enjoyed it. That's all we'll say about that.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collectors.
I'm not throwing my life away.
Ha! I'm glad you're in charge. What's next?
Strategy move.
Joker, you
strategizing.
Back online. Miranda,
we need to plan exactly how we're going to enter the collector ship. Make our way to the area where the final confrontation occurs. Kill the final boss. And then leave. Obviously, hopefully saving our crew in the process. And of course the game will give you bad options as well for what you can and cannot do. So hey, maybe use this as a way to remember exactly how it goes. I don't know.
We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors. And that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. EDI, bring up your scans.
Behold, the collector
Be able
base.
to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber. If our crew or any of the colonists are still alive, the collectors are probably holding them in there.
Most likely.
Looks like there are 2 main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance.
So anyway, a majority of us will go one way. Shepard, you take like 2 people and go the other.
See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
Well, let's blow them open.
Well-placed explosives should clear a path.
There's insufficient ordnance on board.
Damn! My idea of just exploding them to death doesn't work. Ignore my tactical nuke on me back.
Someone could sneak in through this ventilation shaft here.
Practically a suicide mission.
Don't listen to Jacob.
I appreciate the thought, Jacob, but you couldn't shut down the security systems in time.
Miranda is
We need to send
correct.
a tech expert.
Jacob's not a tech
Good call,
person.
Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
But we do get the following options for the tech specialist. They will not be available for you to pick as your squad mate. We can have, they have to go through the fence. So Tarly, Morden, Faye, Kasumi, Garrus, Jacob, and Legion. Jacob, do not fucking do that. Faye, for some reason we are able to, don't know why. I know for a fact Kasumi can do this, so we'll have her go through that.
You've got the tech skills to do this.
I won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage.
Indeed they
That
shall.
should draw the collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest.
True.
Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Bellamy wants to take Jack just to make sure that she doesn't risk everything when it comes to Miranda, but that doesn't matter. What matters is the score. So anyway, our leader for the alternative squad can be basically everyone else. Miranda is actually a good choice, actually. Mainly because it actually is a worthwhile one. Garrus is also a decent option, but we'll have Miranda for this
Miranda's
bit.
right. She should be in charge.
I won't let you down, Shepard.
There's no room for mistakes.
Once we're in, they're gonna throw everything they have at us.
Now keep in mind, you are fighting
We're
collectors.
slow if we hesitate.
So that means, you know, dealing with barriers and the occasional harbinger, which means armor. But
They took our crew,
barriers
our
still
friends.
as well. So anything that can deal with barriers quite
They
well,
are wrong.
now would be a
They
good time to
started a
use
war,
them.
but we
Sadly,
are not
we've
here.
selected Miranda, so we
We're
can't
here
use
to make
warp on
them
her, but we
regret,
could maybe
to show
use
them
warp
and
on
everyone
Fane.
else what happens when
So,
you go too
you know,
far.
we have options, and that's the point to be
No
made.
more running and no more waiting. Let's hit them where they live.
Hell yeah! Let's do this shit. And so, with that, we now need to select our squad members for this bit. I'm gonna take Morden. And I'm thinking of taking... No, he has Shredder Ammo and Heavy... Yeah, he has Heavy Warp. That was his thoughts thing. Let's take Fane. We'll take Fane on this bit. So we haven't used Fane in a second, so here, have more Shredder Ammo. Just double checking on his weapons, Incizzle and Locust. Yeah, that's good enough. This bit is actually quite a simple bit. You just go through fast enough while dealing with the whole, making sure the tech specialist doesn't burn alive. And yeah, kill collectors en route.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shep. It's hot in here, but it's clear.
Second team,
Good,
are you in
good, good.
position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Since everyone's loyal, that means the defense score will be at its highest, which is good news for us.
Been spotted.
And collectors. Where's the first bit? Oh, it's not till a little bit later. This first room of collectors. Oh, I'm a horrible shot. Bad time to be a horrible shot game. Well, me specifically. Probably near enough we've been finding myself too. Oh, really? Oh, it was going into cover. Right, don't see any enemies there, so that's good news. And so the objective of this segment is now here. Heat exchanges. We gotta open the valve, and if we take too long, our tech specialist will die. Probably before we can even finish the level, so I guess is on what occurs now, I guess. Yeah, they're in danger, but danger. No, the good thing is, when it is just Harbinger, it means that they have to fight one Harbinger, and there's no need to worry about anything else. Ooh. Yeah, it does. It certainly will do. Yeah, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. Thankfully, the next one is literally just right here, which is great news. We're at the halfway marker, and it does what we say. And we can hear it from the distance! A Harbinger spawning alongside a bunch of drones.
They've seen us.
The dead are useless, assuming direct control.
Oh, there is, and I'm shooting through the legs like an idiot. There we go. And this bit, there's actually got abundance of ammo. Yep. That's valve number 6. 2 more to go. Indeed there are, Thane. Indeed there are. Sadly, this is one bit where there's just a lot of enemies and you just have to hope to... God, you don't use adrenaline rush when they take cover, because it wastes time. Just sorting that bit out there, Kasumi. Right, there we go. The last one is done and dusted. Whew. I don't think everyone knows how to use assault rifles all of a sudden.
We're in position. We need this door open now. Go! We'll cover you.
If you take Jacob, he'll get rocketed to the face no matter how loyal everyone is and how well equipped you are. Because you're an idiot for taking Jacob through the fence.
Here they come! Fall back! Suppressing fire. Hold the door. Good job, Kasumi. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Shepard, you need to see this.
And we enter this room, where there's a fuck ton of pods. And also pipes. But where could they be leading? One might ponder.
Looks like one of the missing colonists.
Hey, we found the colonists. Or at least some. Unfortunate.
There's more over here.
Unfortunately, it doesn't matter how. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter how well you do. The colonists end up in a situation where we actually get to see in real time them getting turned to mulch.
Get them out of there! Hurry!
This is unfortunate. But we do save our crew at the very least. So the colonists, they're screwed. If we took a little longer, then some of the crew would be dead. If we took way too long, all the crew would be dead. But we did it. We saved chakras, which is good. Good, 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 good. I never abandoned my crew, I say that as I leave. Now, sadly, we do actually have to put one of our squad mates behind us and have them get the crew back to the thing. But
processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Quite gruesome, actually. And there's a reason why this game, in some forms, are rated 18. Well, at least Mass Effect 2 is.
Finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Now, we should ideally pick one of the people who have the lesser amount of defense out of all of them. But it doesn't guarantee that someone will be alive.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
Conventional weapons are pretty much useless. They'll tear us apart.
Maybe not. I might be able to generate a biotic field to keep them at bay. I won't be able to protect all of us, but I could get a small
So, yes, this next segment, however, that isn't crew related. We have a biotic that's going to give us a small area a real small area. Basically, any of the biotics can do this, but Samara is a good option.
Will take a small team through the seeker swarms.
Now, there are a bunch of Hust and abominations we have to deal with, also maybe a Scion or two, as well as your standard collector enemies. So,
who should lead the diversion team?
Again, the diversion team, we can throw this to Miranda.
I'll keep the defenders busy while you slip in the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to...
Okay, who am I picking to take
we can't
the crew
afford to go
back? Because
not now.
You'll never make it without
we have to. If we want the crew to actually survive, you know, the whole reason for going in immediately, we need to send someone there. And looking through our selection here, I think we're going to have Morden go back.
Joker,
thereby guaranteeing that he'll be alive for Mass Effect 3. Rather us. And yep, he'll now just be this here. So, it'll just be his dossier, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, I am going to take... these lens for armor. I'm going to take Garrus. Oh, so I'll take Thane as well still. And welcome to this part.
Try to stay close, Commander.
We do get a chunk of Paragon for our trouble, but at this point, like, if we didn't want to save the crew, we could just got out at a later point. We could have just done jailbreak with a rifle and they'd die.
The swarms are interfering with radio contact.
Anyway, there's the exit. It's around there somewhere.
You ready for this?
There are occasional times when you have to specifically press A on Samara or your biologic of choice to get moving. Yep, and enemies go along, including a Harbinger. Lovely. At least they've warned us of their position this time.
Acquiring target.
Hello, collectors.
I've got no shield.
Yeah, I'm trying to go into cover game.
I can't fight back from this position. Tell me when you're ready to move.
I don't even appear that our squad mates are a little shy at their job. Oh, I really should have first, damn it.
Firing a high impact shot.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander. Ready to move, Commander.
Sadly, we don't have much ammo right now. But there is ammo there, so that's useful. Depending on the situation at hand, will depend on what gun I'm going to try using.
Nice shot.
So we might switch to the shotgun. No, pardon me. Platform making its way along. Actually, no, since there's no enemies around, it might be able to get away with using this sniper rifle. Yeah, there we go. Here's some abominations.
There. Catch one.
Sadly, there's definitely a lot less
Hostile fire. Taking cover.
situational
when you're ready to move.
ability of getting your hands on.
I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
In this bit, but
Shields have failed.
oh, we killed the Harbinger, so the new one's spawned. Damn it.
Then stay down.
Will no pain.
there? Ah, there it is. Are the only enemy? Yeah, that's the only one. Okay.
All clear. Let me know when you're
Where's the
ready to
ammo on
move
this?
up, Commander.
There it is. Ammo. Perfect. We're definitely going to need to be switching the weapon here. Now, sadly, if any Scions show up, we're kind of fucked over by the fact that we don't really have much we can do in terms of spacing. Which means we need to be extra skilled with our shots. Which is why I'm going to switch to the sniper rifle and set up our Inferno ammo on it. So that at least it's going to use the right type of bullet.
Be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move
Yep,
out.
then there be a Scion to really just ruin our day. And that's how much damage we can do with the sniper rifle. So, you know, that's what we expect, to be honest. And as you can tell, we've kind of died. Ah, fuck. I got caught right on the barrier of the thing. So, as you can see, that bit's going to be painful. We can move on out and we're having to turn on the Inferno ammo. But the issue is the Scion spawns way too quickly. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that we're stuck in this situation, like, what things are they currently having out? Have the locusts out.
Change weapons.
Sadly, there's not much I can do. Like, there's a load of husks in there. Actually, I could use the cane, but there's not really many opportunities of getting more heavy weapon ammo.
Enemy down.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Actually, it might be close enough where... Fuck! Yeah, no, that was nothing I could do. This is going to be nightmarish. Oh god, and I don't think there's even any crewmate differences I could do. Actually, oh, a little bit more ammo actually. Oh, that's neat.
Let's go.
It's the fact that it's a Scion plus a lot of husks and abominations. And we're stuck in a very small field where we're actually able to exist. In a way, this might actually be my get out of this segment free card. Because the husks and abominations we can deal with if I'm not focus fired on a Scion, you know? We just have to get spawned.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position.
Someone spawns. That was not a one shot. I'm so kidding. What? On the bright side, we did it. We killed the Scion. Well, I hope to God I made the right choice doing it.
you're moving up, Commander.
Right, okay, let's hope I don't have to use... Well, let's hope we didn't plan to use the cane again at all, ever, aka the final boss of the fight, because I don't know whether or not we'll be able to get any ammo. As you can tell, it doesn't matter who your biotic is, they start struggling at this point. It's unfortunate, and now I'm moving and shooting. Hello. Just to hammer the point home now.
I will hold on as long as I can.
There's the exit. It's down there, so yeah. Just
I can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
They'll start moving a little bit faster at this point. Don't think there's any more. Yeah, I did that just to get that Scion kill. Fuck me. Basically killed. And we enter cutscene 4. Please, for fuck's sake, don't randomly choose to kill an enemy off. Because there's one time when I swear I played this, and it's just suddenly just like... I do everything correctly. And for whatever reason, like, the single storm kills a person. It's just like, wait, what?
Keep it up, hurry, Shepard.
Phew! Good news.
I copy. What's your position?
We're at the door. They've got us pinned down.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on.
Hello guys! Nice of you to be there in time. Even though Amanda decides to do this whole stagger thing, it's like, oh no, it's perfectly fine. Fucking teasers. But regardless, we did it. We made it to this bit.
Are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived, Shepard.
Yay! We'll see Morden and the other, well, some of the others of our crew in Mass Effect 3, depending how much of Mass Effect 3 we decide to do.
Will take you to the main control console. From there, you can overload the system and destroy the base.
Yay!
Commander, you got a problem. Hostiles massing just outside the door. Won't be long till they bust through.
Well, that means we gotta keep a bunch of people there then.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here.
And at this point, it doesn't matter who that happens to be with you, but do choose people that will be able to help you out with various situations. So for that, I'm actually going to take Miranda and her warp. And it's all barriers and armor at this point. No real shield, so I'm going to take Fane. Fane and Miranda is coming with me. So Miranda, who we haven't used in a bit, get heavy warp, and slime upgraded too. Just check that she's using the right stuff. Yeah, focus on Canavex. That works out.
I'm ready, Commander.
As am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
The collectors blindside their targets. Hit and run. As powerful as they are, they're cowards.
They're actually quite
Never had to
flail.
stand and fight the best of us. That's you.
It's them or
They
us.
can feel fear, but we're damn sure going to give them the opportunity. Hit them hard.
The reason why I picked Morden is
One way
because
or
he's
another,
one
it
of the
ends
lower defense valued people.
Let's go finish this.
Like the obvious ones that have the highest defenses are like Saeed, Guan, Garrus. They will have the most. Whoever you take with you, maybe take someone that has lesser defense overall. That might be more useful. But anyway, welcome to this bit where we've got to make our way through.
Enemies incoming.
Which in order to do so means we have to take on a bunch of collectors as they having to get here to try and stop us.
Friendly fire!
And they can try as they might, but this strategy is a dumb one, where they just Sorry. Now the collectors will use the power of standing still while our platform makes its way. Actually, you know what? Depending on when silence spawn, I'm gonna take a step back. Also Harmagers. Harmagers can occur. Ooh, kind of me. The idea that we kill one and then just 100 more pop up is fucking terrifying. If 100 could actually just suddenly appear, that would actually be like a situation. Next up is... I think there's a sound there. Wait. Under the sniper. No, wait, no, it's more drones. It's just that I got so much ammo. I want the ammo. Let's drop it over here. Oh, there's the sound as well as some abominations. We're gonna 100% one as far away as possible from the scion.
Spread your matter to the sea.
Oh yeah, it's 2 scions with a bunch of abominations. Oh, Miranda. Okay, that's those fuckers dealt with, which just means the scion. That's still here. I don't actually know if that's the correct place to shoot. Yeah, it doesn't matter, we did it, we shot it. Will Miranda get up or will there be more enemies before that? But bizarrely, your allies don't respawn until you press the activate thing.
Lead to this spot.
Yep, which means we're... Ooh, how many of the tubes can I take out in one go? Because with Adrenaline Rush we could possibly do quite a good job with it. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be able to do what anyone that speedruns the game can do. That I can be sure of.
Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the Super
Behold!
is a Reaper.
The Human Reaper. Currently in a building stage, despite how close the Reapers actually are once the Arrival DLC is concerned.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly.
Now, if we were using a mouse and keyboard, this segment's actually probably quite an easy one.
It's too big for our guns. Edie, find me a way to blow this thing to hell.
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link, destroying them.
Yep, and they shut like that. They tend to only open once waves have been dealt with, so...
Enemies incoming!
Sadly, we do have to deal with these troublesome collectors that have decided to make themselves known to us, but... Ah, damn it. What's the one I was shooting at in the Harmagers? Actually, we've basically almost killed them.
My shields are down.
Direct intervention is necessary.
Actually, yeah, if those two could just
See.
on fun.
Your genetic destiny.
An easy shot.
Yeah, we got all 4 in one go. Let's do that. Oh, Adrenaline Rush Plasmatic. Best combination. So how does Mass Effect 3 nerf it, I ask? But hey, I didn't have to go through multiple waves for that bit. There's still the actual fight to do.
Ground team, status report.
Meanwhile, we cut to Jack telling us what to do here. That looked like Legion getting exploded at all, but
About to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the...
as we're about to try and, you know, destroy this place, enter Elusive Man.
Shepard, you've done the impossible.
I'm not finished here yet. This base is 10 minutes from extinction.
Wait, I have a better option. I'm looking at the schematics Edie uploaded. A timed radiation pulse would kill the
about to get a decision.
collectors, but leave the machinery
Funny one who
and
hasn't played the
technology
game yet.
intact. This is our chance, Shepard.
Mission yet.
They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework could save us.
Supposedly.
I came here to destroy it, but if you have another idea, I'm listening.
We won a single victory, but we're still at war. This base will give us the technology we need to fight the Reapers.
Maybe it's for the best.
Shepard, I've made a life of killing those who deserve to die. We must struggle to not become what we hate.
An alien can't appreciate the risk.
Hey, don't be xenophobic to Vane.
Making sacrifices. You know that better than anyone, Shepard.
Now we can choose to keep the collector base. It doesn't really do much, but other than Cerberus having it in Mass Effect 3.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Miranda, do not let Shepard destroy the base.
Or what? You'll replace me next?
I gave you
Yeah, Miranda's finally
I noticed. Consider this my resignation.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
Thank you, Miranda.
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
However, before we get a chance to leave, and don't worry, there isn't a 10-minute timer on this, the Reaper human lava kind of just gets up and starts doing shit, and oh, okay, if I actually do my timing correctly, we can use the cane. I can't guarantee a one-shot, but I can at least guarantee a good amount of damage. Oh, we did a good amount of damage. Sadly, that's not going to be enough for straight up. Done its job. Oh, and collectors have spawned in.
I've lost shields.
Oh, yeah, it can do that. I need ammo. That much is true. Hopefully I can get a good shot in. I am not.
We'll put them down.
Oh yeah, that's collectors about. I need to deal with those.
Careful, Shepard.
Ah, crap. I need the ammo. I'm risking it. Big time now by doing that. Oh, damn it.
This hurts you.
Damn it. You know what? I've got magic ammo now. Oh, is that heavy weapon ammo? Oh, well then. I can't really aim it. Right, for a moment. Actually, some of the weak points are actually quite low on health. Oh, that sucked it away.
Now let's finish you off.
Yeah, that's exactly enough, actually. Eat tactical nuke, motherfucker! No! How could I miss? I fucking... I missed! How could I miss? It was like Krillin with the Spirit Bomb against Vegeta and the Saiyan Saga. Fucking hell. There should have been someone there to bounce it back. But we did it! No, Fade! Whew! Saved him. But as you can see, everything's tumbling down. But we did it! We beat the final boss! Outside of watching these cutscenes, we've actually done the main story of Mass Effect 2. Now we can do the Shadowbroker and the Arrival DLCs at a later point. We've actually done the Stream Detective. Oh, so this should net us Insanity too. A set amount of time before the explosion occurs later. And, well, we live. Barely. And Fane lives! Yay! We'll see him in Mass Effect 3, guaranteed. Trust me, we will. I will talk to him when we get the chance to. Now, there is a chance, of course, the person in this could always be dead, but I think Miranda's moving. Yay! Okay, good. There should be no deaths. There should be none. If someone has magically died, I don't know what I could have done wrong.
The ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
And Seeker Swarms.
You've changed nothing. Your species has the attention of those infinitely or greater.
Oh, Harbinger, one day we'll try and deal with you.
Destruction.
The Normandy is now airborne once again, and Joker helps us out. Good news. Good job. We appreciate Joker here. Although I will probably take a little bit of a break between Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3, where the DLC stuff that I haven't done is going to be in Epilogue 2 and Mass Effect 2. It's just that we'll have this data available for us for when we do move on to Mass Effect 3. And by break I mean I'm going to play something else for a little bit, because I've been playing a lot of Mass Effect 2 lately on the channel outside of that 1 minute long thing where I mucked about with stuff. But yes, you do get the achievement for surviving the suicide mission, and there should also be an achievement for doing it without anyone dying horribly. I think we have to wait until a later cutscene for that though. Also, with the collector base being destroyed, if we have a low EMS rating come the end of Mass Effect 3, we'll be forced into destroy. If we kept it, we'd be forced into control. But we plan to do as much as we humanly can, because some of the encounters at the end of Mass Effect 3, even on lower difficulties, I question. But anyway, and then we get the reveal that that big collector was not Harbinger. Harbinger was a Reaper all along. Who would have thought? Shame for that collector there, as it's now dying horribly, but they deserved it. They got our ass 2 years ago. And now we blow them up. The first and only time we can say, yeah, people went into the Omega 4 Railway and lived! All armor is valuable. It's vulnerable to fire attacks. And mission accomplished. We did it. We saved humanity throughout the galaxy from complete annihilation. For now. And web achievement! Insanity 2, 1.65% of people on Xbox. I don't know the exact percentage on pardon me, on PlayStation, but on Xbox we now are part of the 1.65% of people who have done it. And obviously that's only with Xbox One. I'm assuming that the total on Mass Effect 2 Xbox 360 version is different as well, because it's not that exact achievement, but still. Yeah, and so Lucid Man is definitely a lot more upset at us because we went and destroyed the collector base.
That base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and
except that's not what we're trying to do with Lucid Man.
Or just Cerberus.
We'll be fighting a lot of Cerberus troops in Mass Effect 3, but that's for Mass Effect 3 to annoy us with instead of anything else.
I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I know what you are and the price of dealing with you. We do things my way from now on. Harbinger is coming and he won't be alone. I'm gonna make sure...
Hello, rival DLC. Looking at you.
You can fall in line or step aside, but don't get in my way.
You're sure that's what you want? You're taking a hell of a risk, Shepard.
Joker, lose this channel.
Bye, elusive man. He'll still have access to various files that will help him try to stop us from just doing what we decided to do as a collective galaxy against the Reapers in Mass Effect 3. It's no spoilers. Cerberus are evil at the end of the day, even if there's a bit more morally greyness to it in Mass Effect 2. But yep, achievement, no one left behind, and it's not rare. In fact, it's actually done. In fact, it's actually harder to kill everyone than it is to do things. Although that being said, Child B did only make it through once with just Mordin and Samara living, so it is doable to make it through with everyone dying horribly. But with that means all we just now get is our end cutscenes of the crew repairing the ship and of our crew in the engineering deck when we get down there. Or over here, actually. We might be in the engineering deck still, actually. Everyone respects us because damn, we're great. And also, yeah, Reapers. Now, if we don't want to cause an international incident, we could just move on to Mass Effect 3. But that's selling us short. Look at those red eyes, and yeah. They're approaching rather rapidly. We can delay them for a little bit, but that be all. And now we get the end credits, which we can exit with the B button. And we can continue the game. We end up in our base here in Shepard's Bit. So yeah, we can team status. Woo! Now there's no risk to them, so you know. And we can view our achievements here. So we have yet to do some of these things on Xbox, but hey, you know. So yeah, yeah, Panel 2, never getting Panel 3. But yeah, Insanity 2. Look at that. All in all, outside of Saeed's loyalty mission, I've had a blast playing this game on Insanity. Like, that's the one mission I don't ever want to do again. Like, the rest of the game, I'm willing to do. Yeah, it's a struggle. Yeah, it can be painful. But, you know what? You know what? We did a good thing. Anyway, we'll do, so yeah, anyway, Shadow Broker and, wherever they put, Arrival along here. Point being, of course, is there is nothing to do for them in terms of Insanity on Xbox One /Series /PlayStation 5 /PS4 when it comes to /PC, actually, if you're playing on Steam, of the Legendary Edition there. Hey, toilet. More importantly, of course, is there was actually at once upon a time. Also, fun fact, at this point in time,
what's this area?
Oh, never mind. This is a.
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
If we talked to Edie in somewhere like near near Joker, we could actually get a little bit more information that we couldn't because of the blocks that were in place. So anyway, yeah, just gonna definitely make sure it's saved. And yeah,
Accommodations have been made for personal
so
taste.
that ends this. We've wrapped it up at this
This
specific
space
point.
is
I'm
directly
just going
under
to
the
talk
exterior
because I pressed A on the thing. If you enjoyed this series thus far, and we will be back for the Showbreaker DLC and the Arrival DLC, and of course Mass Effect 3. In the meantime though, check out everything else that's on the channel. And hey, if you like it all, well, at least enough of it, consider subscribing, consider liking, consider doing everything you can on YouTube or other places that you may end up randomly seeing us on that I'm unaware of. If I one day see this game posted on some random, more adult site, I'm going to question people's sanity, but what can you do? So anyways, until next time, regardless what game it is, I'll see you all.